Morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily vlog of life on our beef and arable farm. It's wet and miserable, but I'm gonna feed some cows, bed them down, see what else we'll get up to. I've also had a delivery of a lot of lights and should be getting a delivery of something 8 foot tall today. Maybe we'll see that. I've got in the shed, we're in the 130 today. So I'll be doing the strawing up. My dad will jump on the TM in a minute. Teagle's looking very covered in straw at the minute. Almost can do with a clean, but I think it's a bit too wet a day to do that. Well, I think she might be doing a regen. That steam that's coming out of there. Can't really see a great deal this morning. It's dark. We have got cattle about though. Oh, look at this! Fetch your own raincoat.
What do you mean, Lord?
What I mean is he's chucking it down. You're in your jumper.
Don't worry about it. Old man Kentucky.
You mean old man will be alright in a bit when he wins the bit decided?
That's disgraceful. Who's your dad?
I don't know, he has not come out yet. You'll be getting on TM. So we'll get down here. Mick's doing a bit. Bed these cattle down. It's terrible, terrible weather. Yet again. I'm going to need to use a lot of straw today. When it's like this, it's damp in the atmosphere. The cattle get wet when they're sort of stood out to the edges of the shed, so just everywhere's damp, innit? You just need that extra dry layer to keep them happy and healthy. And we'll start chucking some out in here. So I've got 3 bales to put out down this side, and how I like to do it is put one across the lot, then another across again, rather than do like a couple of bays really well at once. I like to just spread it thinly each time. So it's making these guys look nice and clean now. We've got this straw in. I could do with a windscreen wiper on that side window, couldn't I? One of them edge cutting ones, or a magnet one or something. A big like 7R series John Deere, because it has a windscreen wiper on the side. To pull that. Bit overkill, I think. What I keep doing to cut the bands is pull undercover because it's absolutely chucking it down. I think somebody else has got the same idea. You haven't stopped outside long, have you?
I say, it's not fit for the duck out here, is it?
No, it's wet.
Christ almighty.
It's
got worse.
I know.
Started bouncing it down. Running here like a gazelle.
You've never run anywhere like a gazelle.
Not like that anyway.
You hear that silence? That's the tractor stalled. Because it's absolutely jam-packed with straw. Oh no. I stopped the floor in time, but there was only one way it was going to go. It is proper packed in. So we'll have to get that out of there. And then no doubt we will have bunged the fan up as well. So what I was saying about doing bits so that everywhere got some, it's due to this sort of thing. There's not a great deal you can do when it starts bunging up like that, because it just happens so quickly. And yeah, what a pain. You alright?
You're rocking.
Yeah.
I know you would have.
Bunged up its spout.
Bunged up alright, not eighth. Jesus, Mother of Mary.
You ever been bunged up its spout like that?
I have. Oh, bless you.
I've got it all out of the spout from the top. Point out when you're doing stuff like this, Mick, turn the tractor off, take the key out, put it in your pocket.
I won't put it in your pocket because you'll drop it.
Let somebody know, like you, that I'm in back of it. So somebody else gets the other key.
Well, that's box spout up. Go on, unblock it. Sort it.
So I'm gonna get in now and we'll just bar it round. It should be alright. So this straw's like really fine, mushy stuff. There's not much with any length to it. So when it grabs it, it's just grabbing, and they're in like sort of lumps like that. Then that goes up, gets stuck, and then we're knackered. Anyway, we just get the bar. To be honest, it doesn't feel too jammed up. and just bar it round in reverse just to make sure we're not blocked up. Right, we'll give it a shot. In fact, new revs on, engage. Whoa, that's not good. I'll have to check the gearbox, I think. It sounds like it went in gear. Yeah, so I've got the wet straw off, and that's the case. It wasn't in gear, so we're in it now. We should be all right. Take 2. Nearly bunged up again, didn't it? Look, good job the floor weren't on. We're up and running anyway, folks. Connor's just putting the Trafford Gold into the mixer. And outside here, it's literally sheeting it down with rain. Yes, I did say sheeting, not the other thing that Big Mick could say. It's coffee time! Leave that! You don't even know! He says, do you know who you remind me of? And Connor comes out with Milky Way Kid.
Milky Bar Kid.
You must not be able to get Milky Bars in anymore, can you?
I don't know. I don't really look. Yeah, you can still get Milky Bar.
Can you?
Milky Bar Kid, have blonde hair and glasses on.
Yeah.
A cowboy hat. I ain't got a cowboy on.
So anyway, you didn't mean that, did you?
I've got a cowboy hat.
What were you going to say?
Don't know, reminds you. Have a look at it. Jim Cowgill.
Oh,
yeah. Looks like Jim.
Not anybody that anybody will know. Like, not like Milky Bar Kid.
No.
Jim who works at Cowgill's.
Man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like Jim. Jim had slaughtered me for years.
Jim 2.0.
Hey? He'll slaughter me, Jim, if he hears that.
Just been on at the 215, shifting that into this shed up here because we're going to get some milling done, and it's better up here. It'll not get the dust on it the same, even though it is a bit mucky, and it's also out of the way so we can turn around in the shed nice and easy. Yeah, it's still really wet around here. Right, what we're doing now is some milling. So we have to process the grain so that the cows can eat it, because if they ate it full, it'd be like what happens when we eat sweet corn. So we have to check that the grain is processed correctly. So what I'll do is just put the bucket under there for a second, back that up, and then we'll go and have a look. So that's looking good. I've just seen one down here with the sweeping brush, so what I'll do before we do that, I'll show you. So that's what the barley looks like before it's crushed. Now that just goes straight through the animal. It's the seed of the plant, and the nature's idea is an animal comes along, eats that, poops it out, and it starts growing. Some of it might get digested by the animal, but the majority of it won't. So we need to crack open that, and that's what we're doing, getting that white powder that's in the middle, the energy source, so that the cows can digest it in the rumen. So that's why we need them all smashed, and that's what that mill out there is doing. 2 big metal rollers spinning round, just crushing it to pieces. And we're also putting in a bit of wheat as well, so not as much wheat as there is barley, but same again. Got a bit of a stone in there. Same again with this. The outer layer they can't digest, so we need to smash open the seed to get to the stuff that we want. So this is the mill. We put pressure on it. So much pressure on there. Now I'm fetching straw down from the high heights of 9 High. So yeah, we'll get this done. It's just not stopping, this rain, is it? It's just not stopping at all. Little fuzzy bits on my camera screen, and things like that annoy me. I don't know how it's ever got to that point where little fuzzy bits on my camera screen annoy me, but yeah. The wild life of making YouTube videos every day is just brings in a lot more different little problems like that. Anyway, let's get these bales down. So we'll get these bales set out, ready for the morning. Right now I am walls ice cream tub, bucket and orange shovel in hand, cleaning out water troughs so that it's lovely and clear. So rinse it out. If it's not to the point where I think that I would possibly drink it if I was pushed to it, then it's not clean enough. Because you can give these guys the best feed in the world, the nicest stuff, the highest of every level that they need to go, and the freshest. Anyway, I'm trying to say the best feed. And if they've got mucky water, they're never going to eat it. So they're not going to put weight on. It's just really simple things, keeping water troughs clean, but just good management and things like that, yeah, is where you succeed, I think, anyway. Just keeping on top of little jobs like this. Well, I made you guys happy, won't I? Hey? He's a big softie, is this one. Aren't you? Big softie. He's lovely. Cheesy top bread buns, Michael. Are you gonna punch me? Yeah. I'm washer fixing because this is coming up with an error saying it won't drain, so that's my job. It did drain though, so I don't really understand it. There's a lot of water in that. But it's not draining out of this excess pipe. I think that's what it is.
No, it's not as bunged up as it gets.
Alright.
It's a lot worse than that.
Well, it's spinning in there. That's what drains the water out. I think it's spinning alright. I think it's sorted. We don't know. She's going to try another load and see if it throws up the same error. If it does, it might be the pipe behind that might be blocked. Which I probably should have checked rather than there. Anyway, we've got stuff to do out here. We've got the mill back running. We better push in this barley that we've got milled before it gets up to the top. Me and Ash are just in here. We're just going to try and lift. Got it. Lift this trough and move it. Of course, it goes uneven. Did you get any rats? Oh, business. We'll just need to lift this top back on. I've got the milling done. Well, not done. I've done enough, should we say, until I get us into the beginning towards the end of next week. But probably on Monday we'll put it back on and do a full day of it. So we better drop this off now, get the PTO off and everything, so tractor off, and away we go. Mix off. So we'll get this pushed into the shed, swept up, and then we've got a bit of barley done. And ticked off. Ash, we're just looking at how big 8 foot is on TM. Yeah, for top at bonnet. Yeah. I think it might have to go on boom. Or attach it to the side. People don't know what it is yet. Find out tomorrow. Exactly the same machine as this. But clean. Hopefully it's clean anyway. Hopefully Ollie's not been using it, pushing up chip. I think that's what happened with 420 last time. We couldn't get the stickers on it to like clean wheels a bit.
Used it.
Have they?
Yeah.
Not watched this video yet. You might be mucky then.
No, he only used it once, I think.
Oh.
Then took bucket off. The bucket was too big or something.
Might need buckets, but this it's not even arrived yet, so fingers crossed it's coming today. Amazon says it's coming today. On the washer, it's not fixed. It looks like it's a motor problem. So if you remember, I changed the bushers and yeah, it's to do with that. Anyway, I've just brought the drone out and then seen over there, it's raining and can't fly this in rain, so damn! I wanted to get a few shots of the farm and a bit of the wet drilling that we've got and see what's coming up, but that's not going to be happening now, is it? Anyway, I'll get charged up hopefully for all this tractor on tomorrow. Alright, we'll get on the 215 and we'll shift it back into the shed. A little trip out, it could go back home now. Keep talking about dropping the drill off, but I don't think we're going to get that wheat in. It's gone past that point now. But it's just finding somewhere that we can drop it off where we're not going to have to keep picking it back up again. So for now, it'll just stay on because at least it's movable when it's on. Getting wet though, fetching it down. A bit of switcheroo. Ash is gonna shift the 130 from it, and then I'll put that there. Me and Ash are feeding up. Just opening the gates for me. We'll head down here and put some in. It's a little bit early to be honest, but hey, it's a Saturday. Have delivered. I've not seen it yet. 8 foot. They've delivered me 8 foot. Big Mick would be happy. Get ready. Get ready. We're going to get the last couple of tractors away this evening. The mixer and the 6930. Shut the gates up and we'll be done. If you're thinking about getting merch this weekend, maybe try and do it this evening, because tomorrow I'm going to be on the tractor run. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow I'm going to be on the tractor run, so the chances of me being able to post it out to you on Monday is very slim. So if you're thinking about getting it over the next couple of days, do it today. Do it now, and then I can get it all done tonight, and then it'll get in Monday's post. Otherwise it'll be in Tuesdays, and then it's just getting a little bit closer to Christmas each time, isn't it? Because I know you need to get it and you need to pack it and make it look all beautiful and stuff. So yeah, try and do it this evening if you can, please. Well, everything is nice and tidily put away. We even backed that in. Oh, we pulled that in wrong way though, and we pulled this one in wrong way. But anyway, it's nearly all the right way to give him a flying start in the morning. Look at this lovely straw that's just... There's no length to it at all, is there? It must have been through a rotary combine, this, definitely, 100%. That is it for me this evening. So you can catch me, Mr. B, Ash tomorrow at Ollie's tractor run, raising money for Alderhay Children's Hospital, and also a food bank as well. Do you know that? Yeah. In Stockton. So yeah, if you get a chance, donate to Ollie's link in his videos tomorrow for the tractor run. That'd be fantastic. And if you like this video, remember to press like and subscribe. I'm forgetting what I need to say here because I'm a bit tired. I could do with going to bed early because it's a big day tomorrow. Getting up early, going over to Ollie's, and then probably stopping quite late and then coming back because Monday morning's quite busy. So anyway, if you want the merch, Joeseelsjobs.com, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. He is waving.